Hi everybody, this is a brief tutorial on how to create a personal markbook and a personal markbook category. To create a personal markbook, you need to go here and it comes up with markbook name, but leave that blank and then go new category. In here, type in, and as you can see, I've already comes up Kappa 2016. I always put EDO, that's my initial, so I know it's my personal markbook, not the faculty markbook. Click on there, that comes up, press save. You will see under personal markbooks that there is now a new one here called EDO, and there's an untitled markbook in there. We're going to leave that there for a moment because we want to copy the structure from the faculty markbook, and we need to go back to faculty markbook to do it. So if you go over to your left hand bar over here to faculty markbook and go to 2016 Kappa, I'm going to show you an example using 8 visual arts. So go 8 visual arts semester 1. And then you can see that up the top here it says re-import classes, add classes, access levels, rename and copy structure. Click on copy structure, and this is where we're copying the structure across to our personal markbook. So I'm going to call it 8 visual arts semester 1. 8 visual arts semester 1, and again I'm going to put EDO here, and then here it asks you to put it in a category, and see at the top it says faculty or it says personal, and I'm going to put it in personal. You can also see from there that you can actually create a new faculty, a new category up the top as well. So in my personal, and press save. So once it says successfully copied to markbook structure, you can go into your personal markbook there and you can see 8 visual arts semester 1 is there. Now we need to add a class. So we add the class and you press that add class toggle and then go down to the correct class, which would be for me 8VA1, which is right there. Press save. Then we go open that up and you can see that the structure for the assignments are there. Now what I've put in is the basic sections, so we know that the overall mark probably may not be out of 50. We'll need to change that collectively when we write the task, and that's something that everybody needs to let me know. But if you want to add sections, so say for task 1 we have the body of work. For the faculty markbook, I only need the total for the to do the assessment and the reports. You need to create other sections. So go to edit markbook over here, and then you can go into this section over here. So make sure you can see the different sections. You go new calculation. At the top here, you put task 1 body of work, and then you might put the second part, which is the VAPD component, which you want to check. It'll come up with a suggested heading. Keep it at whole numbers. In group, put it in the correct group, and this tells you whether you want it. It's going to be an add, mark, an adjustment, a grade, whatnot. Now sometimes you want to add or change a particular object. So if I want to add, that means that I'm going to add, it's going to accumulate marks from different places. If you don't want that, go cancel here and then just put in new task. And so here you can put in, again, task 1 body of work, and you might want to put VAPD, and you'll come up with the heading, and you can say task 1 VAPD. You can put in the date it was due, what it's weighted. So for the VAPD, it might be 20% of the total mark, 30% whatnot, what it was out of, making sure you always put it under your first group. So we're going to say, for the sake of things, it's actually worth 40% of the accumulated mark. It's going to be out of 100, and you press save. Now it drops itself over here, but we want it further up, so you click and drag it, and then we may do that again for the actual body of work, and then accumulate it so it reads all the way to the end. And that's how you create your personal markbook and individualize it for your own specific needs. I hope that was helpful. Thanks everyone.